Hi, it's Debbie Donovan from Londonderry, New Hampshire with Be Happy Cards and Crafts. I have a lot to show you today, so I'm going to get started right away. It's my unboxing day and I have 3 orders to show you. One of them's my daughter's, but the other 2 are mine. We live together, so we're sharing it all. Let me turn you down. Let's see. Here's our new catalog. I can show you the outside, but I can't show you the inside. It goes live for you on January 4th, and it goes until June 30th. So I'll put that aside. And I'll get started with this stack of stamps and dies. So this is I'm just checking to see if I'm in the camera. The Rainbow of Happiness. It's a lot of rainbows. We have rainbows this year. And this comes with, it doesn't come with, but if you order for 10% less, you can get the dies with the, to make the rainbows. And there's also available a cloud stamp punch, which is a lot of fun. And when you have rain, you need to have rain boots. So we have the Flowering Rain Boot collection. And I love the watering can because I do gardening, and it's got the flower basket, and you can put the stems right on the cans or the pots, or you can use the stems and put the flowers on the stems. And this also has dies for 10% off. All our bundles are 10% off, so when you buy the die and the stamp set together. And then there's the Garden Greenhouse, which also has dies. Has a greenhouse die and a lot of little foliage and some flowers. I'm so excited to start using some of these sets. And then we have the Home and Garden. We have a theme going. This one is concentrating on a Happy Father's Day and Dad. But where I do a lot of gardening and my daughter does a lot of yard work, I really like it that we can just put different sayings with it. And it also has the dies. I opened it wrong. So it's very cute. Let's move to the ocean with Seize the Day. And this one has a lot of different ocean, an octopus and different things. And I had to open it to show you there's 2 die sets. It comes with 1 set. It just, they didn't fit on my magnetic platforms, my magnetic cards, so I had to put them in there. But I'm very excited about using this one here to make some vignette cards. And here's Ocean Front, where it has a lot of different sand and ocean and greenery. This one stands alone. It does not have dies. It was in the wrong pile. But it goes along with that. And this is Grassy Grove. I love the dies that go with it. It has another very pretty vignette look with the trees and the deer. But it has a mountain scene and deer and trees. I love it. These are my typical nature ones that I love. And then I'll pull in this little bundle of things, and I have Let's Set Sail, which is a sailboat, and then it's got some water on it and some more water or land pieces that you can do, and you can order the it has a punch that'll punch out the sailboat, which is very exciting. And this one I'm really excited about because it's love and happiness, and it has so many different sayings of wedding wishes, anniversary wishes, engagement, and then the stamp set, the die set that comes with it is hearts and flowers, and then it's got the little labels, and then it has beautiful, I hope you can see that because I didn't open the package, embossing folder that has a heart in the middle, and it's all swirls around the edges. So with Valentine's Day coming up, that's going to be really nice. And this next pile here is standalone stamp sets, I call them, because they're just a stamp set. And this robot nuts and bolts I fell in love with. Happy birthday HB to you was happy birthday to you. I think it's going to be the first stamp set that I'm going to be using. I'm just excited to be using it because it's adorable. My librarian daughter ordered this. Surprise. I enjoy every chapter of our friendship. It's a stack of books with a teacup and glasses, and she wears glasses, so she drinks coffee mostly, but she does like tea. This is also one of hers, Just a Note, and it's flowing flowers. Tongue-tied there. She loved the fonts and the different flowers, and but Just a Note, she really liked the size of that. And this one I had not realized does have dies that you can order with it, so I'll be ordering the dies. But it's my type of stamp that I really love for multimedia, which I like to do. Oh, it's called, I'm not going to be able to say that, Ranchulisis Romance, something like that. And then this is a background stamp called Gentle Waves, and it has light to dark waves. Okay, now we're going to start with our sweet sets. This is On the Horizon, where it comes with paper. The paper is beautiful for it. I'm going to flip it fast so that you can see it. Here's already, you could just frame this with a little picture on it. Very beautiful horizon pictures. else. I love that peach. Another green. They're very artistic looking. I hope you can see them. I'm pulling them out of the way as I was flipping them. The blue. The purple. And another blue. I think that second one, this one right here, is my favorite. So the paper I'm not going to throw in the box. This is the stamp set here. You can make a lot of different things with it. A little wooden wall, a retaining wall. You can do, it has trees, it has some greenery. But what's really nice is it has this fence that you can make a entrance into the beach. It's got these little houses, a tag, some mountains and some greenery, some trees, some little waves, water. So you can change out the different factors of your card by using which die you use. And these are pebble shaped little embellishments that come with it. And then I forgot to open this. I opened almost everything. Just forgot about the ribbon. Comes with a nice cotton peach, and I would say this is Misty Moonlight, and this is Pale Papaya ribbon. And they're eighth of an inch wide, which is really nice. We haven't had that size for a while. So that's that. And then this one is, I couldn't find my paper, but it was part of the suite from, it's called Blessings of the Home. It does have the dies, and it came with denim ribbon, which is really nice. It's about 3/8 of an inch. And then classic matte dots. And these are the cards we made, and you can see the paper behind here. Samples of the paper. This one, I can lift up a little bit. It's the backs of the paper all are like just a white wooden look, and then the green paper here. It looks like fabric on the front. That was from On Stage. And then speaking of On Stage, we did that in November, was On Stage at Home. Part of our fee, we also received this standalone stamp set, which I love in the moment because I love the relaxation pictures. There's a little doggy in there. And then because of doing On Stage, we usually have Prize Patrol. And so we received the Amazing Silhouette stamp set, some really nice cotton ribbon in ivory or very vanilla, and the brass little butterflies. Some of my butterflies got away here. They're up top. My box is full. And if you want to host a party, you can certainly host a party with me and Sarah online. All you have to do is send me a private message and I will give you the information for that. And these are our host sets. Expressions of friendship. And you can only get these sets if you host a party. And you can have it has to be a qualifying party. I think has to reach $250, I would say. Mischievous Mice is the other one. And you can pick, and you can, if it goes up higher, the higher it gets, the more product you get to pick. And now for another suite. This is one of my favorites, Flowering Tulips, which again has the brass butterflies. And then it's got a plaid ribbon, black and white plaid. And then it's got flowering tulips. When they're clear sets, I have to open the boxes. And there's the dies for the tulips. I'm going to be trying to make some 3D tulips. And then this has the windmill on it, and this piece here, you can actually stamp it and you can make a full circle with it. And it's another clear set. But it does have a big big windmill here, and then the smaller windmill. And this is the outline in the tree, and it's got a little bike, and it's got fencing. So I'm excited about using this one. I'll do the flip their paper over fast too. It's got green on the back. This is beautiful. Purple's my favorite color, so anything with shades of purple. I love these oranges. I love tulips, so they're pretty. This is a really pretty card. The card on the front of the catalog uses that paper. I have a cat got up on the table. Oh, this is all clouds. This is the other piece that is used on the front of the catalog. And I probably will be making that card that's on the front of the catalog. And these are some giant tulips. And then some more pretty clouds. He's trying to get in a box. He's gonna fall down with the bag. I have my Christmas presents that I need to wrap. He's climbing in the bag. Oh, he's such a silly cat. And then this is our new Valentine's Day suite. So we have some red ribbon that looks like it's does it say what it is? It's a polyester ribbon. Doesn't look sheer. It looks like a linen ribbon, which is nice. Sweet Conversations, conversation hearts. Do you remember those when you were a kid? They were my favorite. Up until a couple of years ago, I was getting them. And there's a tiny little envelope you can make and tuck in a little note. A lot of little cards. Actually, here's a little tag you could probably tuck in that envelope. And some of those heart dies will cut out the hearts that are here. It comes with this is the suite here. It comes with an embossing folder that's a gingham. Comes with iridescent rhinestones. They're Aurora Borealis. Comes with little boxes that look like, when they're made up, they look like they're about the size of a conversation heart box. And then we'll go through their paper. And here's all the conversation hearts, only they're updated from what we did, because it's like, well, you are cute. They had that BFF, best friend, but it's text me, and then it's got all the different languages on the back. It's for love, it's love, and French. I don't know how to pronounce them, so I'm not going to try and kill the language. These are little lollipops. Some are hearts and some are just round. And just red dots, which is a nice pattern to have. This is just a lot of candy. That's nice. And it's got a nice pink background for the back. This heart background looks like paper we've had before. I like that. All the hearts. And then nice stripes. That's good to use. It's an everyday paper. Turn my hearts around here. I love all the different hearts on this. Ooh, purple again. And here's boxes of conversation hearts, with the conversation hearts all spilled out. The old-fashioned kind, like I had. Not that I'm dating myself, but, and I really like the purple and pink and red combination color here of all the hearts here. So that's the Valentine's suite. Now I'm going to get our celebration stuff. Because from January 4th until February 8th, we have Celebration, which for every $50 or $100 you purchase, you get to pick out of this catalog, and you get something free that's in the catalog. And I think we have most of the catalog items here, so I think there's a couple stamp sets that we don't have. But for $50, you could get Catching Butterflies, a little girl running, catching butterflies, and it's got some cute little sayings. I love this Driving By with the different cars, little vehicle. These remind me of Volkswagen buses and the little Volkswagen car. And then I love this little Awesome Otters. So each of those you can get for $50. And then here we are back at our rainbow theme with free paper. Am I in? So this is what the rainbow paper looks like. Oh, sunshine, rainbow, and sunshine. Green. And this is absolutely free with a $50 order. If you need a catalog, and if you don't have a demonstrator, just send me a private message and I'll send you a catalog. send me your address in the private message. Looks like there's 2 pieces. There are 2 pieces. Oh, that's really cute with the hearts. And this one has little stripes. These are nice little polka dots and stripes, a lot of stripes that you can use on everyday cards. Little swirls. A lot of rainbows. And my daughter bought 3 packages of this, or got 3 packages of this when she earned it with her order. So she did a $150 order. And here's blue rainbows. I don't know what's up with my cats today, but I have one on the table and one next to me. They're usually taking their naps. And this paper I love. It's marbled paper. And on the 6x6 paper you get, I think, 48 sheets usually. Yes, 48 sheets. So the same with the rainbow paper. Even though this has less designs, it still has 48 sheets. You just get more. See, the other side looks like fabric. It looks like satin fabric. So the yellow will be yellow satin. And purple satin. Me as a seamstress for so many years, I just love it. I'll be using this side, I'm sure. And then the gray I picked out twice. Then the blue, which the blue I think looks like water, would be nice for the otter. The little otter would make a nice card on. And then, so these are just for a $50 order. And it only goes for the 2 months, the first 2 months, but the big catalog goes for 6 months. And this is daffodils. Daffodils and daisies, and I do vegetable gardening, so I'm not sure on the different flower, but this is a narcissus, I believe. I'm not showing you the backs. It has a nice peach little back. This one's got little daffodils all over it. Daffodil is one of my favorite flowers. This is a pretty black basic print. I love this print with the daisies and the daffodils. And this has some little swirly type diamonds. So again, that's free for a $50 order. Now, if you spend $100, you can get this special moments. I love the fonts, all the different fonts and all the different sentiments. A great sentiment stamp set is great to have. I have a lot of sentiments stamp sets now, but I can't have enough of them because I really like this happy birthday. Thanks for brightening up my day, with sympathy for someone wonderful in each and every way, thinking of you. I couldn't wait for a special occasion, so that's nice to put in a card. Hello, sunshine. It's got so many different things. Where would I be without a friend like you? So that's a really nice sentiment stamp set to have if you don't have one already. And then last but not least, we have this set. It comes together. You get a stamp set. That's the friendly hello. It says hello friend, and it's got some flowers and got a couple more sentiments and a little bird, which is something else that I love. Really hope all this is getting in the screen. I love birds. I sit and watch my birds in the morning as I'm drinking my coffee. And so this is a $100 order. You get this and the paper. So the first paper has the bird right on it with the flowers. And then a nice floral background. Another pretty floral background with the bird in it. And some leaves. Purple. Florals. With some peach, tiny florals. Some peach. And it's really pale papaya. I'm just using my regular colors instead of calling them the correct Stampin' Up! Colors. This has a lot of looks like the in colors, and a couple other colors are mixed in with it. Little tiny dots. They're really pretty. This is a nice big print with foliage on it and flowers. One morning I sat out and I watched the bird feeder, and I had 9 varieties of birds within a half hour. I love this striped paper. Another peach floral. Ooh, ending with, I think it's fresh freesia is the correct name instead of purple. So, that is what you get to choose from with a $100 order. So I'm going to turn you back up. I know I went fast, but I had a lot to go through. I'm going to try to turn you back up. Maybe I'll just leave you down. Yep, I'm going to have to leave you down looking at this beautiful paper. I'll bring in this paper and the celebration. So that's our celebration catalog. And I'm going to wish you a wonderful week and hope you enjoyed my presentation of all the new products that I have. And I'm excited to start making some cards with them. So next week you'll see hopefully the robots. That's the one I think I'm going to start with because I just love him so much. He's just so cute. The Nuts and Bolts is the correct name of that stamp set. And like I said before, if you don't have a demonstrator and you need a catalog, just send me a private message, and that's, if you want to make an order, send me a private message and I'll connect you to my website for Stampin' Up, because it's the best time to do it because you get the free products right now. Well, starting January 4th, so you have to wait till after the holidays, which is probably a good idea because we're all spending our money right now on the holidays, on our families and friends. So I'm going to wish you a happy holiday season and hope you have a good week, and hope you enjoyed my presentation again, like I said, and hope you enjoy our celebration and our new catalog when it comes out. So I'll be seeing you next week. Thank you, and have a good week. Bye.